Let's do one more pivot table with our GPA SAT data worksheet. So for this one, what we want to do is create a pivot table that displays the average SAT subject score by laptop use. So we're going to do SAT Math, SAT Reading, SAT Writing, and then compare that across whether or not they had a laptop, right? This column here that says no or yes for a laptop. So do people who use laptops perform better, worse, or about the same as those who do not? So let's create a pivot table for this. Go to Insert, come over, do Pivot Table, and again, it's picking Table 1 for us properly, putting it in a new worksheet. Perfect. Click OK. And here, I'm going to come over to the pivot table fields, and I'm going to come down to laptop, and I'm going to throw it in the rows. And we see that by default it does alphabetical here, no and yes. Right? So then what I want to do is take SAT Math, throw it into values, and we were interested in the average, right? It has to be because there are a different number of people that had a laptop and those who did not. So I'll do value field settings, average, number format. Let's go with short, 2 digits, why not? Click OK. Click OK. Alright, then we'll do the same thing for reading and writing. I'll go ahead and throw down here too. And then we can do the value field settings for reading. Make sure it's average. Come down to number format, number, 2 decimals, right? Click OK, click OK. And then writing, we need to change that to an average also. So value field settings, average, number format, number, make sure it's a 2, click OK, click OK. And then we come on over here. All right, so looking at this, can we answer the question, do people who use laptops perform better, worse, or about the same as those who did not? So this down here, this grand total row is going to be an average. So an average SAT Math was about 551. Well, those without a laptop did slightly better than those with a laptop. My guess, and I'm pretty sure it's a really good guess, is that that's not a statistically significant difference. In any sense, it's not a practically significantly difference, right? What about SAT Reading? Reading is a little bit lower for those with a laptop than those without. Just under 3.5 points, right? So statistically significantly different? Probably not. Practically significantly different? I say no. What about writing? So we have no on top, yes on the bottom. Now we've got a much larger spread. We got, what, about 33.5 points difference, where with a laptop, the writing is about 33.5 points higher on average than people who did not have a laptop. So here, this would be the most interesting one to do a statistical test for differences between the means, between the averages. Do a t-test, right? It also seems to be practically significantly different. 33 points is a pretty good, decent jump on the SAT overall. So it looks like perhaps in writing, that's where we gain most of it, most of the advantage of having a laptop from this particular data set, right? All right, so I think that'll finish up the pivot tables for now.